Hello, my name is David Joyce, Corporate Executive Chef with Flick International. Today we're going to continue our culinary video series with an authentic dosa station highlighting global cuisines. I'd like to take you through the station setup. So to start with, we have our dosa batter and our crepe machine. The crepe machine needs to be hot. The dosa batter needs to be made at least 24 hours prior to making the dosas in order for the lentil and rice flour to hydrate. So dosas traditionally are made with a combination of rice and lentil flour. Very important that they're made 24 hours in advance. You can pre-make the dosas ahead of time if you're at a very large account, and you can hold them and then reheat them on the crepe machine to kind of crisp them. They traditionally are served a little crisp. Now let's just go through the toppings. Always a basmati rice pilaf, and always use authentic Indian basmati rice. And then a couple of fillings. Today we have a chicken tikka marsala, and we have a vegetarian korma. Always a nice idea to have a vegetarian component. We also have naan bread for those people that don't want the dosa, and they can have it just as a kind of an entree with the naan bread. And nice to serve the naan bread warm. And then very simple traditional toppings, an assortment of chutneys, some fresh lime wedges, and some fresh cilantro to garnish your plate. Okay, let's make a dosa. So we have our crepe machine, nice and hot. We'll take a little bit of spray to help the dosa release. Again, very hot machine. That's going to prevent the dosa from sticking. Make sure that you mix your dosa batter very well, because it will separate as it sits. And approximately 4 ounces of dosa batter will make a regular size dosa. So let it mound a little bit in the center, then take your crepe tool and kind of spread the batter out. It's viscous, so you're really not going to damage or tear the batter. So you get a nice thin coating of dosa batter on the crepe maker. Very important that you have a spatula, long spatula to help to pick the dosa up. So it takes approximately 15 to 20 seconds. You want to wait until you start to see some lacy edges around the dosa. That's going to indicate that you're going to get some nice golden brown color on that dosa. So start by just going around the dosa, loosening it up. And you'll see we're starting to get there. You see golden brown on the edges. So just come right under the dosa, flip it over. Beautiful golden brown. Okay, so let's put a plate together. So we have our pre-made dosa. We're going to put it presentation side down on the crepe machine. And remember, you don't necessarily need a crepe machine. The dosas can be made ahead of time on a flat top or in a non-stick skillet, and you can hold them for service, and then you can reheat them in a non-stick skillet. So just a couple minutes to re-crisp. I'm going to lift it again, presentation side down, and then we're going to go for the filling. So I have the chicken tikka marsala, korma vegetables. You could do a little bit of both. So you want to make sure you just kind of adjust the crepe so it's off to the side a little bit. A little bit of that filling in there. A little of the korma vegetables. And in here we have a combination of potato, cauliflower, carrot, and chickpea. Okay, we're going to just fold that dosa over. It's beautiful. And then ask the customer what they'd like. Try a little tomato chutney with this. The chutneys can also be set up as a self-serve. And then we're going to just garnish the plate with a bit of lemon. Beautiful sprig of fresh cilantro. Let me grab a good one. And then some of that beautiful, authentic basmati rice. And there you go. Authentic Indian dosa. Enjoy.